All right, it's finally here. Opening day of turkey season is tomorrow, and I just got to the public piece that I was at this morning, and I'm gonna try to put some birds to bed for me and my brother Blake to hit up in the morning. So me and Blake decided to split up. He's up here. He lives downstate, so he came up. He's got a tag for the Upper Peninsula, so he's gonna hunt with me tomorrow. And he's got stuff he's got to do all weekend. It's Easter weekend, so he's only gonna hunt with me till about noon or so tomorrow, and then he's got to call it quits. So we're basically really banking on basically trying to get him a bird right off the roost in the morning. So we're putting our best odds by I'm out here at the public piece looking to roost some, put some to bed, and he is going to be roosting out at our out by my family's property. So with that being said, I'm hoping that we can get something going here. So it's about an hour till dark, but it's overcast, so I'm thinking it's only going to be maybe closer to 45 minutes. So I think I'm a little bit early, but I'm going to start calling, seeing if I can get birds to gobble, and then if I can do that, then I know, you know, being 45 minutes till dark, they're not going to be far. So I'm gonna start just looking for birds. So I already got one guy that just passed me and is stopping right up ahead of me, so I might have a little bit of competition already, but I guess we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna get out and see if he gets out and makes some noise, but we'll see. I've been really hearing them consistently. The last 2 times I was out here, they were in the same spot, and right there I've got a, right there, you probably can't see it, there's a longbeard. There's a longbeard standing in the road right now. Probably can't see it, but he's right there, right up on the corner. He was just strutting in the middle of the road with a hen. I'm just gonna kind of ease my way up, but they're gonna go into the public, and then I'm gonna drive by and stop for a second and push them deeper into the public, and then I know they'll probably roost in there. The fact that the hen already crossed the road and went into there, okay. The gobbler just took off and went into the woods, so I think we got this one locked down here. That's cool. That's what we want to see. I might try to, yeah, they're definitely gonna roost in this cut right here. There's a little inlet right back there, so we can pull in right there and stop, and we can set up right in here. But all right, Blake and I just got to the public. We got out, and I threw out an owl hoot, and we had 3 or 4 birds gobble within a couple 100 yards from us. Oh, that's that single bird. Yep. They're back here. That's the, okay. That's a group of 3 right over here. Yep. Okay, let's do it. Let's go up. Right up this edge. I'm wondering if we shouldn't, I think we're better off to it would be easy to go to there, walk up that power line, get tight in there. Maybe that's worth it. Maybe we can go home. I think so. Because I set, basically we need to be right where I set up last time. Yeah, here. I'm gonna try one more time here. I'm gonna hold this again. Way out there, you hear that one? Yeah. back in there, though. I think we can still. Okay. You think so? I think so. I think if we cut straight across from here, we can get in between them. Yeah, they're back in there, so we're okay. I think. Yeah. Like that way. It's just a single bird. He got some distance though. He's coming. Coming this way. I think he's coming. That was not far off. What? That was not far off. No. He is close. What's on the edge? I can't see it. There's another way. Where's he at? Hold on. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah.
see him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I see him.
Yeah, boy. Oh my goodness, dude. No freaking way. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, dude, that was the most intense hunt I've ever had. Dude, I could hear him drumming. I can't hear drumming, so it's like, I was like, the hens are, he's gotta be close. He's gotta be close.
That hen is right there, and I hear.
I can't hear it.
And I'm like, I know he's here. Where is he?
When I look back on video, I hear it clear as day. In real life, cannot hear it. It drives me nuts.
Did you hear me asking you, where is he? You're like, can you shoot him? I'm like, where is he? I don't see him.
I was thinking you could see him from there.
No,
I could have shot him for like a minute before you, because I got a shot. I got a hole right here, right to his head.
I couldn't even see him.
I was like, can you get him?
And then
if he stuck, because he was looking nervous at first, and I'm like, if he's gonna go, I just got to take the shot I got. But I was gonna just like, I'm like, well, no. He sees the hen decoy, and he kept like going up and down. That's why I waited.
Yeah.
Because like he'd go into like half shot, then he'd come out, look. Then I did that couple little like soft bubble claw, and then he went back up, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna be all right.
I didn't see any of that. And then
I got it on video.
And then I look ahead, and I just seen red, just a red dot. And I leaned out, and he was just. I had to shoot through a little bit of this brush.
I knew you were right on the
but.
So you couldn't see him, eh?
I couldn't even hardly see him. This tree between that and that, and then I could just see a red dot, and I'm like, there he is. It was. I mean, I thought he was gonna spook, so I just got on him quick and popped it off.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, obviously, I got him. Dude, that was intense.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, he's nice. I mean,
he is nice.
He's got a good beard.
I don't know if that's the one I saw last night. The one I saw last night was kind of scraggly. I don't know, man.
Oh man. Oh, that was awesome. Oh man, that was sweet. Holy cow, that came together so well.
Oh my gosh, dude.
that worked. I mean. Oh, that works so good.
Holy crap, dude. This is the first hunt I've ever had in my life where the GoPro ran the entire time. That's how fast I hold it.
We're at 24 minutes right now.
Really?
So it's, what, 20 minutes? About 20 minutes. That fast. On.
Dude, my 5-year streak continues. We got a bird on the opening day.
Morning.
At least off the roost on opening day 5 years in a row.
Well, shoot. Well, we're gonna throw that bird in the back, and who knows? Maybe we can get on another.
If we can go over there.
If we can get on that ridge, who knows?
Let's go do it.
Let's get another one.
We got time.
Let's get another one.
We got time.
Dude, that was so cool.
Let's go see him.
You ready to walk up?
How far is that? That's 25 yards. That's the perfect setup. Look at that setup. So Blake is set up right here on this tree right here. Right here. And then I was set up right behind him, hidden behind this tree right here. We'll have to go back and look and see, but
I think just
how about that for a setup?
I think that low pine right there saved.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I saw you there, and I'm like, oh, that pine's gonna hide him for anything coming down this power line. Oh, we're on the power line. I didn't even realize we're right in the power line.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't for that little pine, I think he would have got me.
Yes.
Oh, that was amazing.
This is our power line. I'm gonna write the pole number down. We kill the bird at pole number, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see what he got.
Oh yeah. He's a good bird. I might have taken a little bit of it off, actually.
Yeah. What's he got for spurs? Oh, yeah,
He's
nice.
got some good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're pointed, he might be a 3-year-old.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's a dandy.
That's a
every
nice,
day, all day long.
That's a nice bird.
Oh yeah.
Look at that bird.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
It could be the one I saw last night.
Yeah.
I got a feeling him and a hen, it's got to be the two I saw right at dark last night.
Man, look at that.
So those are biggest spurs?
I think so.
Really?
Those gotta be an inch anyway.
Yeah.
I think
Oh yeah,
so.
they're an inch. They're at least an inch, I'd say.
Beautiful fan.
That is sweet, man.
That bird.
Oh, 8.5, 9 at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
At least. He might even be longer than that. Oh, that's a pretty good beard.
That's.
He's 9, probably all at least.
Yeah.
All of 9.
Oh, I'll take it.
This is so much fun when you have no idea what kind of setup you're gonna
You
end
just
up with. And,
like we had no idea.
and I thought it was
mean,
gonna be a disaster right as soon as
Yeah,
we started getting
I
into
mean-
that brush. I'm like, dude, we're gonna make so much noise. There's no way we're gonna get in here.
We were crashing through that brush and we had birds right on us. And we ended. I think we spooked them. That big group.
I think we
'Cause they
did. They
just shut
never
right
they
down.
never gobbled again.
They shut right down. So we moved
The
south
ones
a
we
little bit.
came in after shut right down.
I mean, he couldn't have popped out in a better spot, really, because of that tree right there blocking me.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. So
if
he's
he
getting
would have
wa-
popped out any
Oh, look
closer,
at you! Don't realize how wide open it is. It's
Yeah.
way more open than you think in here.
Yeah.
From where we were sitting, it looks so thick. It's funny. I thought it was like wicker basket because of this tree right here.
I thought it was
Look at
all
how-
going to be that way.
Look at how open it is.
Yeah.
They could move all over, anywhere in
They
here.
had to have come right down here.
They came right, yeah. They
And that
flew
I know
down.
that hen popped out right here, and obviously I shot him right here.
She popped out, started coming towards us, went around these little trees here in
Yep.
front of us, and then went back in at like 15. And when she came out first, and then got nervous, because she putted a couple times.
Yeah.
And then so when she putted, that's when I saw this one move. I saw his wing right there. I'm like, thank goodness we have a chance. If I can see him and I know that he's close.
Yeah.
So that's why I like took a risk, because I was like, I don't really want to call because it's going to give us off. But I was like, I have to call and try to keep him calm. So that's when I threw out that little bubble clock and then a couple of...
See, and
then right away you could see him move. And I'm like, oh, I'll bet he just went in. And looking back now, I didn't know it was him, but he probably went back into strut again.
Yeah.
But he kept coming in and out of strut, and every time he'd come out of strut and like look around, I'd throw just a little, and then he'd go back into strut. And it's like, oh, I think we got it enough to like, at least he's gonna go try to follow the hen and try to walk around these trees like she
At
did and
least
follow her
comfortable
out
enough to
and get
get-
enough to give you a shot. And if you didn't, I would have been able to
Yeah.
get a shot if they were gonna leave.
see, you had asked me a couple times if I see him. I had no idea where he was, but I heard him drumming.
Yeah.
So I knew he was here.
Like right here, he was like right here probably.
Yeah.
And I had a shot, a hole right through the trees. I could see his head. Like I could force one, but I was like, no, it's early. I mean, the hen with her leaving, he's gonna try to poke around through the woods and catch up with her.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna be able to move and get a shot. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait.
I mean, he's seen the decoy.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
that's what did it. As soon as he saw the decoy, then he calmed right down.
Yeah.
And
I think between this pine right here and that decoy being there, I think that calmed him down just enough.
I think us talking though, he heard us talking, trying to whisper back and forth, because he was like semi-nervous, but he still was enough interested in the hen to keep strutting.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, by the time he came out, he might have started strutting right to the decoy.
He could have.
But once you started moving around and we were talking, like, can you get a shot? I think he might have picked up on something, because he seemed a little bit nervous.
When I touched it off,
he was looking off.
He was
Yeah,
kind of looking off.
he was getting
yeah.
ready to get out of there. Yeah, buddy. That is so cool. And then I don't know if she sees us or doesn't like the decoy, but she starts putting and goes back in the woods. And we're like, yeah. So she walked into the woods and we're like, well, there's no way the gobbler's coming out. Then I caught a glimpse of movement on the edge of the power line. Saw the gobbler, gave him a couple clucks. He came out and Blake smashed him at 30 yards.
With your gun.
Oh, you got
Yeah, smashed him in the face
I
at 25 yards.
he came out and I
It was
smoked
perfect.
him.
He dropped him like a ton of bricks at 25 yards. Isn't that pretty sweet, huh?
Look at that blue.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Unreal.
I was just gonna pray quick.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, I just thank you for a crazy, exciting, and fun morning this morning. Thank you for providing us this bird and putting us in the right location and everything amidst the chaos that we thought we were in. You had your hand over it all. Just thank you for supplying it for us. Pray that it might, the meat might be nourishing to those who partake in it, and we just thank you for the opportunity to just be able to hunt your beautiful creation like this at anytime we want to. We just thank you for it. We pray now for safety for all the other hunters out and about there, and with us as we continue on today, and if it be your will, we might have more success as well. We ask it out through your son Jesus. Amen.
Amen.